Sidharth, you have an armed forces background. So what was it like playing an army officer?
Oh, it was lovely. It was such a new, fresh character for me, first of all, and then my dad was really excited to see my picture in the army uniform. You know, even though we're play acting, it's just the personality that it adds to you. You know, your back straightens up, your walk changes. You want to be more neat and crisp and clear. So that was wonderful. Also, the kind of research that I put into it, or Neeraj Pandey put into it, the awareness that I have today of what the armed forces do, the amount of efforts they put in, you know, be it the BSF or the army, you know, the military intelligence, the agents that we are playing. I think there's lots and lots to learn about them and what goes into making our country secure, and a lot more respect for them today.
Also, Sidharth, these days, kids don't find the armed services cool enough. Do you feel movies like Aiyaary will help change that mindset?
Definitely, we are hoping to at least make people aware of what our armed forces do, even when we are not at war. You know, to make them realize how important it is, and it's that's a part of the film. I won't say it's entirely the film, which is to get people to the armed forces, but it talks about a lot of different issues. You know, which is within the country, you know, be it corruption, be it politics, be it two different point of views in two different generations. You know, I would say the main tussle between this spy thriller is predominantly a tussle between my senior, who's taught me everything, Manoj, Bajpayee, and me, who's the younger, you know, major in the film. And it adds to so many things which is happening within the country, which happens outside the country, you know, within the system. And yet it's a spy thriller. So I think it's a complete film in that sense, which is very relevant and will make you you know, understand and think about certain subjects.
Also, the ones in intelligence are never given their due. They are often the unsung heroes.
Yes, I think because their job is to keep it secret, which be it all the agencies that are working within the country, again, which I was not aware of. There's so many multiple agencies that work secretly to, you know, avoid so many stressful situations. So we in this film are playing military intelligence, which you would call as, you know, what James Bond is, which is a spy. But obviously we're not half as glamorous because we're trying to portray it in the real manner. And you know, and Neeraj Pandey being Neeraj Pandey in his film, he wants everything to be authentic, whether it's the styling, whether it's you know, the locations, or the phones we use, or the way the methods we use. So we try to keep it very you know, to the T and very real, and I think it'll be a nice take on spy films.
Okay, now she goes by Sidharth's Fairy, and she's asked, "Are you anything like Jai Bakshi?"
I won't say I'm like Jai Bakshi. I think he's a very unique character. Being from the armed forces, being very you know, driven and very. I would say if he finds something wrong, he will stand up for it and take action, which sometimes most of us shy away from. So I feel he's a very unique and brave character in that sense, and he also tends to fall into a bit of a grey shade, and you'll have to realize what he's doing is eventually right or wrong.